be so proud of the ways. He teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Yeah. Glizz out. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Two twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating on glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. So look, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't, I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and this 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh as on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My thing I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Two twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Ain't no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season. We got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Green Bay Packers. After a great first week of football, what does week 2 have in store? The Commanders and the Packers underway on Thursday night primetime. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
We'll be hating, please.
Ready. 60 reps. 60 reps. 10.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And this is going to be a Commander's first down. As the tackle made just shy of the 40. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
Off the play fake, Young.
Oh, wrong button.
And that is incomplete.
Brandon, watching that team from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And taking it across midfield and inside.
Adrian already showed me the screenshot, so stop lying.
17 yards that time and a Washington first. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Young to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Packers defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
To the air once more, Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers.
Took the whole year off, Boots.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. This defense for the Packers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week.
No, man, I ain't played man last year.
Good, solid performance. They did what they
Last time I played man was 24.
But definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And but it's going to be incomplete. Was that the incorrect read or just more in air on the throw by the quarterback?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there, just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Let's go now. He's striking. Red 38.
Young to throw it. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way.
Paying attention to the ball.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Looking to put a drive together.
Don't jump. Ready? 319, got that. Right.
Now Hall to start the drive. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go, shot. Oh, hurry up. 319, got that. Easy.
Now Fields. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Packers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance in the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
But you look at this defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Good tackle, man. That's a tough
Fourth down,
tackle.
Matt Araiza sent on to punt. Back deep, Nyheim Hines. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Someone's going to be happy
Crazy
with that
backspin.
effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
He's going to beat Washington ass in real life, bro. Everybody overhyping him.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Set, ready. Ready.
Young going to give it up on the touch pass.
Hey, what?
By the secondary, they come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Tyler Jones still leave, bro.
Barkley inside handoff. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there that brings forth a 3rd and long.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Steal. Check steal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Golden. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And able to get this across the 20 before going into bounds. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score. 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. Across midfield. He's on his way. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Packers. Breece Hall. His 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Point after here coming up. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm going to hand it off to Saquon. Play Sean.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down.
Yeah, switching off the ball.
And get maybe a yard to the 37.
That that felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
This is 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2 to about the 39. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Ready, ready.
3rd down, Young from the gun. And that is incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
They'll call this a 41-yard pot 7 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
222. Go.
Fields. He's got his 6'9" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
That's really good play design right there. And it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 58, who is that? Right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Mayday.
Out of the gun, Fields. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Reed.
My dude dropping wide open.
It's another first down. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll toss it out right here to Hall. Down to about the 37.
That's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the
Burns and PJ Walker.
From the gun, here's Fields. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
319, 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19.
Now it's Fields.
Pick it up.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a one-touchdown game.
And now two problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Ready up?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Ready.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Lots of incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go. Ball red. 33. Yellow. Black. Red.
Young. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be taken at the 13. And
the ball.
Territory cuts up the football. And it's Washington that scoops it out. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hanson for our halftime report.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had
got his man complete. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson,
77 yards.
And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct.
That's a 6, bro. Can't get to the quarterback.
As a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome.
That game is no hope.
I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Second down and 8.
Ready. 30, ready.
They'll go to Barkley again.
He ain't coming in untouched.
Scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
I can't even throw the fucking ball, bro.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still
fuck my D-line's not doing it. Yeah, all day.
And obviously, no touchdown scored in this game.
This is taken at the 23. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
Fucking
underway.
2 fucking edge rushers and nobody getting to the quarterback.
You know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead. You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gap.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Don't jump. Ready? It's 5:51. 5:51. Go.
Fields now to throw.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
We gotta do something.
On now is the Packers
He's
punter.
a block.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 43-yard line.
I don't know, shotgun runs or nothing, but Cleveland is crazy.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They did seem to sleep
Run right by him.
Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Young. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Commanders a 1st down.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. They're able to swarm him behind the line, and his run
like that.
Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing, Young. Flushed out right. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3.
Yes.
But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Here we go, set, ready,
Young. Open man has got it, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
The missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off the drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys did not play offense.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing, Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is going to lose.
3 niggas out there.
Loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again.
Anthony John's out there slinging it, man.
Washington. Matthew Golden, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Look at this
and
shit.
the Commanders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Fields.
Oh my God. Yeah,
They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
He did.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Here we go, son. Let's go. Alpha right here. 319 right there.
Here's Fields. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a gain of a couple there.
Come on, Danny Downs.
That'll bring up 4th down. Arises on to punt here as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. A good return, 17 yards.
Yeah,
and the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored when their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
2nd down. Here's Barkley again.
These niggas been blocked. Yes.
1-yard gain.
Oh.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successful?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Too big to be letting the cornerback tackle you, bro. Way too big.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. He'll get this one.
Ain't me, dog. I can't do no damn blocking.
A big pickup there. 20 yards as they
hit every play.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
This game is bullshit.
Last week as well, so now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic. But downfield, in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Getting in there for the tackle, Marcus Williams. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Ball again on 2nd down.
Hold on, man.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
Ain't gonna matter. Can't nobody block. D-line getting abused.
Really, as the night's gone on. The Packers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football.
Go.
start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. On now is the Packers punter, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Oh. He didn't even block him, bro. He ran away from him.
Shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
Here's 1st down.
Dude, fucking suck, man.
Here's Jones.
Instant fucking pressure.
He takes a shot on the release.
He can't do shit.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
They'll try again here.
In the backfield every fucking play. I can't even fucking slide him or nothing. Can't do anything.
To throw is Jones. His short throw caught by Goddard. The broken tackle couldn't create a ton of space.
That's the shit 7 yards downfield. I gained 2.
Jones. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's
yeah, you can't make this shit up, man.
That means it's just one last
Like, what the fuck is that?
Has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Now Jones.
Wow, bro. Wow, bro.
And they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Here we go.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run 1st down. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
As I see his O-line, right? His O-line pushing everybody 10 yards downfield.
And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Shit ridiculous.
The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he'll get this down to about the 30-31-yard line. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And that is no good. No good. Wide left.
Yo, fuck this game,
Trailing
bro.
here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
Here we go, side. 331, 331.
The Packers
Shit, bullshit, yo.
as they take the knee. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter.